Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AMERSONSPEAKS, and today we're on episode 19 of Parasyte the Maxim in Cold Blood. It starts off, Izumi and Uragami is in the booth, and he can tell by looking at him in his eyes for a while that nothing's there. You know, and then it goes on to a cutscene talking about how Uragami found out that he was like that, you know, because he fooled around with a lot of humans, he did a lot of killing, all this good stuff. He wanted to see how others of his kind were. So one day he followed a couple, I would suppose, and he went there under the carport where a bunch of other cars were, and they were murdered and mangled, and he picked it up. He picked up one of the arms and he said you shouldn't play around with your toys that much, and he didn't do it, but some officers arrived and he basically went to jail because of that. Later on, Izumi is he's outside and Hirama asks Izumi if he is a relative of Tamura Reiko's, if he would like custody of the baby that she was holding before they shot her down. And then he says he's just kidding. Then goes over into a scene where the detectives and the police force are in a room with another man named Yamagishi, and he's there to help them out and all that stuff, so he's going to have a part in the plan of how to take down the parasite. Later on, Izumi is going back to school with Murano, I think it's her name, and some girls walk up and they ask if he's able to come back. He says yeah. Izumi's in the locker room changing. He's in a corner. They ask why is he in a corner changing. A guy comes up. He's like, oh, you're a man. He takes his shirt off and you can see the scar from Izumi where he was impaled, and Tamura later healed the hole in his heart. As they're leaving, Hirama says, he shouts out, "We will win!" You know, and then Murano, she starts blabbering about how why is it always Izumi, that he's not the only one that is involved, that it's everyone that's being affected, and that all she sees is blood. So then this is where things get interesting. Migi is telling Izumi what he can use against the parasites, and how no matter how many there are, you know, they're all in one body, and how parasites aren't affected by fire, but if Izumi uses a flamethrower, then it will startle the body, and if the main body is startled, then everything of him will be unbalanced. So he tells that to Yamagishi, and he laughs, and then he says, you know, it might not be a bad idea. Later on, this is like a military coup d'etat, you know, they seal off the building where the mayor Hirokawa is, and they say that the guy has entered the building with a rifle, and he's on the top of the building. So they have them leave the building in groups of 7, and they have these sensors set up where the 7 are. They strip anything that's unhuman, you know, so it'll show their skeleton. And a couple of sets have came out, and then one set they scanned, and one of them was a girl, and she didn't have a skull, you know, it was just an empty head. So the first hit was a woman, and then it ended right there. So I'm pretty sure war is about to happen, you know, guys. They're getting serious about this. They're about to mess these parasites up, and I'm so hyped to see what's going to happen. You know, the title, In Cold Blood, describes it so well, you know, and I know in the next episode it's going to be crazy. You know, there's going to be a bunch of blood, a bunch of fights. It's going down. It is getting serious, and I can't wait to see what the next episode is going to bring forth. So with that being said, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Stock me on all the social media links down in the crotch below. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.